Hey everyone. So for today, I want to talk about Microsoft Rewards and their recent changes to their rewards program. And I gotta say, just first off, a little bit of a synopsis. Microsoft Rewards, what happened to you? So I am going to talk about basically the United States program because that's basically been the main nerves this time around, and the math behind how this will hamper the amount that you bring home in gift cards or cash if you equate Walmart gift cards to cash anyway. So for those of you that are wondering about Microsoft Rewards though, before we start, I have already done a whole review on them, so go check the top right here, although a lot of the points that I talked about has been changed greatly, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So Microsoft Rewards had been talking about undergoing an evolution. I'm using, if you don't see my air quotes here, you can kind of imagine me putting air quote fingers up. Evolution in the way they deal with rewards, in a way that makes people engage the site a little more. So going through the list of them, I'm going to start at the very beginning here and talk about this here. So I'm going to do a points breakdown. And you can see here that the 20 points for Microsoft Edge is now gone. They only have the PC search and the mobile search. And by the way, yes, I am on Microsoft Edge. So the 20 points for Edge, all gone. It's now gone. So that's the first thing. Second thing, and this isn't exactly a point nerf per se, but they now no longer count points for you until you hit the third search. So you must search 3 times, and once you've hit the third search, this will activate and you'll get points accordingly, 15 points, and then it will continue to count points all the same. So, yeah, and then this puzzle piece thing has been showing up as well, and this originally just gave you a straight up 15-point bonus. It now pretty much doesn't give you any bonus at all, at least until the last day of the week, where they will give you 100 points, which is basically an 85-point bonus a week instead, which is a far cry from the original 190-point bonus that you were getting a week from this puzzle pieces. Third, another not a point nerf, but a nerf nonetheless, is cooldown periods. So these cooldowns seem to be random. So you can no longer like rapid search like this anymore and get 5 points for each search. They cool down and they take around 6 to 10 seconds. It seems to be almost random before you can search again or click on another news story. If you wait less time than that, the entry will not count. And if you do it enough times, where you rapid fire enough times, they'll lock you out of earning points for searches for the day. I'm not sure if that part, the last part, was a glitch or not, but 3 days in a row, I had been locked out of points. There's also a cooldown in the mobile version, but that has been there for a while, and the cooldown doesn't seem to be as long either. At least I haven't had problems with it the way that I have with the browser version. Fourth, a few bonus cards to this dashboard here have had their points nerfed as well. If you remember, there was usually 5 points for the puzzle. That is now 1 point. And then a lot of these, hey, take a look, bonus cards here, they are now 2 points instead of 10. And there were usually about 4 to 5 of them a day. So this takes you from about like 40 points a day, sometimes 45 points a day, to, well, now 8 to 9. That is probably the biggest damage, especially, even though 36 points does not sound like a lot, they really do kind of add up. Now, despite the nerfs, there are a couple additions to Microsoft Rewards to sort of make up a little bit of the points. For one, as I had mentioned earlier, the puzzle pieces have come back. Let me go to them, actually. Oh, geez. Let me go back to, there we go. So, yes, we go down here. And the puzzle pieces have returned, and we have talked about that. Once you are done with 84 days of searches, and from what I know, they don't have to be consecutive, you can complete the puzzle to receive 1,000 bonus points. And the second other major buff I have noticed, but only some of you have had it, are these prediction games. So if you play these prediction games, I'm going to click play now. Will it let me do it still? Okay, so I've already done mine. And what you do is you play a series of 3 prediction games. These are the questions for the prediction game I just did today. And what you do is you will guess. And for each guess, you will get 5 points. And then later on, when they have the results, if you win, you'll get 5 points. So I'll claim my 5 points like that. And you have to claim them. So I'm claiming, claim. And then if you get it incorrect, I'm trying to find an example of one that I got incorrect. Give me a second here. Here's an incorrect one that I got. You don't get any points at all. Now, not everyone seems to have this feature yet. I think I'm one of those that do. Or probably like in the testing phase, probably because I'm an older member. But yeah, my new wife, Adriana, I should say we just recently married. This will be the last time I mention this. Has Microsoft Rewards, and she does not have this option. So if you have this option, this will be a nice little buff as well. And yeah, so you get 5 points to collect if you get correct, 5 points for guessing, and that does kind of make up for some of the damage. Now that we have gone to all of these, let's see how much this hurts the average user. So we are going to assume the average user doesn't do anything like Xbox Rewards or any external apps like Microsoft Games to add more points, or buy stuff with Microsoft deals, and only focuses on the search engine stuff. So in the past, you would have 150 points for search, 100 for mobile, 20 points for the Edge bonus, 40 points for average daily cards, 40 points for the average bonus cards, 15 points for the login bonus, and 10 points for the mobile login bonus. That is about 375 points a day. And for newer users, 6,500 points is a $5 gift card, so you would get it every 17.33 days, or you would pick up approximately $105 in gift cards a year. Well, the new system has 150 points for the search, 100 points for the mobile, 40 points for average daily cards, 8 for the average bonus cards, 15 for the login bonus, 15 for the points predictions, 7 for points correct predictions. That is the expected value that I have. That's assuming that you get 50-50 on the predictions. And 10 point for the mobile login bonus on average. Now, the mobile login bonus I talk about, I check the average, and it is about 10 points. Even though some days you get 5, some 10, some 15, and then one day a week you get 20, 30, 40, or 50. I calculate about 10 points. It could be a little bit more than that. I'm not sure, but we're just going to go with 10. 345 points a day. That is a 6,500 point $5 gift card every 18.84 days, or $95 in gift cards a year. So it is a drop of about 10 bucks. Now, if you don't have the prediction option right now, that actually drops even further to 323 points a day. And that is a 6,500 point $5 gift card every 20.12 days, or only $90 in gift cards a year. So, if you ask me, if their plan was to make people engage more, I honestly think this is going to have the opposite effect, although I do like the prediction game. I hope the prediction game eventually gets released to the public at large. Microsoft needs to have more things like that to allow people to engage as well. If they want to nerf these bonus points, these free bonus points, fine, but have more activities for us to do that doesn't require so much effort. Like I said, the predictions thing, great start, but you need more stuff in order to gather up more points for us, so that way we're able to get more gift cards. It was already kind of running a thin line. I had rated it green, and that was because I managed to pick up, between $10 to $15 in gift cards. But if it's getting to a point now where I can't even pick up 2 $5 gift cards a month from this site, then I'm going to try to seek other options, and that will cause me to lower the rating, I should say, of this rewards program. So that's how I feel about it. Let me know what you think of the Nerfs. If you want more videos, how about I promote an Atlas Earth one for once? I show off Atlas travel on the video here, since I'm going to see the eclipse for my honeymoon, and we're planning to book a hotel for it. Go check that out. Like this video, comment what you think about Microsoft Rewards, subscribe to Beer Money Engine, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.